Yo, what's good, Girl 413 here back in the day, and today, guys, we are here for another weekly Forza-thon challenge. This week, we have got our country rivals, UK versus Japan. Now, this should be pretty easy for us, because we have definitely got a lot of UK-tuned cars and a lot of Japanese-tuned cars. And I really quickly, before we get started, I want to apologize for not doing the live stream yesterday on our normally regular scheduled time, and in fact, today we're kind of late, too. So, do apologize for that. Yesterday, I was just out gallivanting around with the girlfriend, having a good weekend. And then, today, well, we're a little bit late because I promised her Starbucks last night, and then we never got around to it. So I had to go take her to Starbucks this afternoon just before so that she could get her delicioso pink drink, you know, she absolutely loves. But right now, let's go ahead and take a look at this week's challenges. Starting things off, we have Start Your Engines, own and drive any British or Japanese car made after 1999 to test your skills in this week's competition. After that, what we got is Down to Dirt. Plenty of British and Japanese cars became automotive icons. Take one of them off-road and win a dirt racing event in any British or Japanese car made after 1999. You already know, we got ourselves our Rally Super, so that should not be any challenge whatsoever. And then we have the Raise a Dust. Kind of a weird challenge. Test the versatility of the manufacturer countries. Earn a total of 4 stars from Drift Zones with any British or Japanese car made after 99. You already know, we got so many drift cars at our disposal. That'll be no problem at all. And then finally we have People's Choice Award. This is the final Horizon Cup weekly challenge. Take any British or Japanese car made after 1999 for a celebration and bank a total of 100,000 skill score. So that shouldn't be too hard for us to do at all. That should actually be fairly easy. That's going to be a fairly easy challenge. But then we've also got a few other things that we got to do. We got some seasonal championships where we can get a Ferrari 812, a TVR Speed 12, and a Ford RS 200. As well as a tape rewind. Is that like a sound effect? Maybe is it a car horn? I'm guessing it's a car horn, and it's a noise. We also got a treasure chest and some jumps and other things like that so that we can get our rewards. And our main reward is going to be the MG MG3, but you also have the Pagani Zonda R as our secondary reward, so that'll be very, very nice indeed.
Starbucks, please sponsor.
What?
Starbucks, please sponsor.
My girlfriend says Starbucks, please sponsor. Yeah, you know, honestly, Starbucks, if you sponsor a video, if someone from Starbucks is watching or anything like that, just I don't even need money, right? I just need you to give me one free drink a week. That's it. That'll save me so much money. That'll be like $5 a week. That's like $260 a year. Like that's absolutely fine. Hazel says, I stand with Ukraine. I stand with Russia protesters who are fighting against Vladimir Putin invasion of Ukraine. Vladimir Putin has Ukrainian blood on his hands. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about the whole World War III thing because I've been getting drunk as fuck, because it is bothering the shit out of me. I'm legitimately worried. I am legitimately worried, and trust me, I want to. I'm also afraid that fucking YouTube will demonetize me if I start talking about the war, and all that sort of stuff. Because, oh my god, I don't really want to get into it right now, Hazel. I really don't. I've done a little bit of crying. Hazel, yeah, yo, just give me a free drink every single week for a whole year. That's all I need, and Starbucks will sponsor a video. That's all I need. And I know you work at Starbucks, but I don't think you have the ability to give me a free drink every year. Brady White T says, hi, move to the UK. Move to the UK? Why would I move to the UK? That's my question. Why would I move to the UK? I mean, I'm an American. I got a good American job. I own a nice house. Why would I give that up for the UK? UK seems cool and all. Don't get me wrong. They definitely do seem cool. No, I don't want to do a gift drop. I'm trying to go to my message center so that we can get with some wheel spins really quickly. Oh, we got some payout rewards there. Where's my gifts? There we go. Super wheel spins. Like, I mean, I enjoy America. I really do. Wow, that is the worst super wheel spin I think I could get. 20 grand. So that's a god-awful one. That is god-awful. I mean, I get a free drink and snack every day. God damn! Damn, you gotta go get a job at Starbucks. I'm talking to my girlfriend right now. You know, because don't they also do, like, college tuition? I think they do some like college tuition stipend or what as well. You getting a job at Starbucks.
Go to Hardee's since there's never anyone there.
What?
Or go to Hardee's and literally get paid for them.
Oh yeah, she gets a job at Hardee's, which is literally right next door. We go there to Starbucks, and Hardee's is right next door. There's never anybody there. I don't even know how they're open. And we always thought they were closed until we saw someone working there today. So I don't know what was going on there.
Pitch has black inside.
College, health insurance, and free food. You going to Starbucks?
I mean, I'll never complain.
So when you definitely got to try applying there when you get your license. Hmm?
I did once.
You did apply there once? Oh, you got to apply again. All right. Anyway, what was our first challenge that we had to do? Fuck, I already forgot. So our first challenge is to own and drive. Yeah, of course. Win a dirt racing event. All right. So let's see here. What do we got? We are going to sort by country. Okay. And I already know we have an off-road card that is great in Japanese. Yo, what's good, Thor? Welcome to the live stream. But what do we have available from Great Britain? Because we got the Countryman All 4 Racing. Anything else that's British that could be used off-road? We have the Bentayga. We don't really use the Bentayga too often. Land Rover. We use the Land Rover quite often. So I think we break out the Bentayga. I think that'll be a good option. Or did we just use the Bentayga in the last video, in the last live stream? Finally, yes, Thor. I apologize. It's been a while since I live streamed. Ran into some technical difficulties and all that sort of stuff. Also, I'm working on another project. I don't know if I should tell you guys this or not. I made a second YouTube channel, and I mean, I'm already up to I've only got 9 subs on it at the moment. But I've found a new passion, and I'm not really going to talk about it here yet. But there's something else that I've got really into recently, and I've been making videos on that topic. And, I mean, some of my videos already have 2,000 views. Although they're just shorts at this point in time. Don't say the R word. What R word? Did I say the R word? What's my favorite car? Luke, my favorite car is a Lamborghini Huracan. Did I say the R word? What?
I don't know.
He's saying don't say the R. Is it oranges? No, my topic is not oranges. Although, shit, that made me think maybe I should make a channel like the Banana Man. And be like the Orange Man. And just do orange facts. Oh, that word, yes. The Prussia without a P word. So, yeah, okay. Anyway, we can use the Bentayga. Or, what do we have for Japan?
I thought you meant ravioli.
Ravioli, give me the Formoloni. I know we've got the Supra. We have the Arctic truck that we've never used. There's our Rally Supra. We've got the Rally Nissan, which I need to fix. But yeah, no, I'm thinking Bentayga. I'm thinking Bentayga. No. We're gonna use the Supra. I cave. We're using the Supra.
What are cats?
What?
What are cats?
You're hot?
So what are cats?
You want a cat?
What are cats?
I can't hear you. What did you say?
What are cats? I keep seeing cats when I look at cars. What the fuck are cats?
Catalytic converter?
English. How much is that?
Catalytic converter is like $3,000.
Son of a bitch!
Because what it is, it's full of precious metals. So it says it needs a catalytic converter. Well, here in Georgia, I mean, they don't really do any testing, so you could probably get away with not having a cat on it. You could straight pipe it. When you straight pipe a car, you take the cat off. It's not necessary. It's just very expensive.
Purple.
It is purple. My girlfriend is looking at cars. She found a Ford Ranger, but apparently the catalytic converter was stolen off of it. Because a junkie... This is what's ridiculous about fucking catalytic converters, right? Is a junkie can steal a cat, and they'll get, you know, $300 for it. But it's going to cost the owner of the vehicle freaking $3,000.
You know what's fucking hilarious, though?
What is?
Someone went up underneath a Mini and tried to steal it, and the car came down and crushed them.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Someone was trying to steal a catalytic converter off a Mini, and it crushed them, if you didn't hear what she said. I say HIY. I don't know what that is. Oh, are you saying that you really like the Huracan, too? You might be going to Latvia next month if all goes bad. Is Latvia? Are you, like, trying to, like... Are you, like, in the military or something like that? I thought you were, like, I thought you did crate shipments. Why would you be going to Latvia? Alright, here we go. Let's go. Might be getting redeployed. I was a part-time Marine a few years ago. Oh, okay. Wait, I didn't know the UK had a Marine division. I know the US has Marines, but I thought you were like, and I know you live in the UK. Are you like an American who lives in the UK now, or... And also, the one thing I will say is be careful with that sort of stuff. Like, if you can possibly get out of it, I know, like, maybe you don't want to necessarily get out of it. But I had a former co-worker. He was a JAG lawyer. And he had, like, a huge client list, makes a ton of money. And he was in the National Guard. And he got deployed for 2 years while he was in the National Guard. Well, his business fell completely apart. He lost all his clients. You know, he used to be making like $150,000, $200,000 a year, and then all of a sudden went to making almost nothing, and lost all his money, almost lost his house, everything, because the military sent him away. Do I play Riders Republic? I do not. Oh, I should play, is what you said. Yes, Green Beret. Okay, so you're an American living abroad. You know, hey, nothing against the military. I work with a lot of vets. I mean, my company, or the organization I work for, I should say, they actually give, like, hiring priority to veterans. So, yes, I know what a Green Beret is. So, but if you're a former Marine, then you probably, you ever had that Friendly's ice cream, the Crayola flavor? I'm sorry, I have to make that joke. I'm sorry. Oh. I don't know where that joke even started at, but... Oh, well, the U.S. has a Green Beret unit, too. Although Green Berets in the U.S. are part of the Army. So... yeah, the American Green Beret is part of the U.S. Army, I believe, not the Marines. Yeah. United States Army Special Forces, known as the Green Berets. But the UK Green Beret is part of the Royal Marines. Gotcha. So, I guess that's where the confusion comes from. That's where the confusion's coming from. Anyway, we won our race. So that should be our 2 challenges done and out of the way. So now we need to get 4 stars from drift zones. So, time to hop into a drift car, which, again, is going to be fucking Japanese. What do we want to use? What do we want to use? Because we got Mitsubishis. I'm trying to think. We don't have any drift cars in Mitsubishi. We have a Supra drift car. We have this Supra. Most of our drift cars are going to be old, though. We have an 86. That's a race car, though. There's our GTR drift car. Or Fairlady Z drift car. Well, up into the Fairlady Z. We haven't used that too much. God, I hate that they don't have a fucking wide body kit for it. Ah! Drift zones.
Dogs in space.
I was in the Army too in the UK. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, so you like changed branches then? You went from you were in the Army and then you went into the Marines? Or is that like different from the US? Because I know the US we have different military branches. Like you have the Marines are separate. They're ground infantry troop mostly, which I always thought was odd that the Marines are part of the Navy, I think, but then also like they're a ground infantry troop, which is more very consistent with like the Army. And they also get like more specialized like if you're a Marine in the US, I mean it's basically like, oh, like you were some top shit. You know, it's higher than like the Army or like just the Navy or anything like that. Like you have to be kind of good to get into the Marines. But then they treat the Marines like idiots here. It's a side unit for SAS. Ah, okay.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh god. That would be cool if you had a Corvette. Royal Marines are Navy, RAF, and Army. Oh, okay. As you can tell, I was never in the military, so I don't know any of that. I don't know a lot of those acronyms or anything like that. The main thing for me is I just don't think I was cut out for military service. I really don't. One, I'm flat-footed. Two, I've also, you know, I'm a pacifist overall, so I would not want to see combat anyway. And then on top of that, just I feel like I would, just knowing myself, I would slow everybody else down, and I would just be a burden if I was in the military, because I feel like I was, like, I know a lot of times, like, the people who get in there are stubborn and all that. I feel like I'm just too stubborn, but like also I'm still like a good listener and all that, and a team player. But at the same time, I just feel like, you know, I look out for myself and not necessarily for the team. I feel like it would fall on that in like a really dangerous situation. I would look out for myself over my team, and like that would not be beneficial when push came to shove. Like small things, of course I'm gonna, you know, put forth my best effort to look out for the team, but like if it means me possibly dying or my team failing, like I'm probably gonna not die. Which might sound like I'm a coward, and yeah, maybe I am. I just know I wouldn't be a good fit, is all. I'd have to be in a non-combat position. Ooh, gift from somebody. We got a gift. Girlfriend would take over business while you're away. Alright, man. I wish you best of luck. I really do. I hope it doesn't go to shit. I really, really don't. I was a Royal Marine Commando, which is Army. Navy would be Royal Marine. Gotcha. Gotcha. Fuck! Crashed into a tree. Alright, we'll get that sign. I always forget that sign. Kind of perfect moment though. We crashed. We weren't like too crazy in our drift. So we can pick up right where we were. Hopefully we can still bank a mill. I would appreciate if we could bank a mill still. Oh god. Ah, no, no. We're probably not going to bank a mill. Yeah, definitely not. We might get up to 950 though. And if we don't do shit like that. Man, my drifts are fucking up right now. There's 950. Got it. Only difference between SAS and Royal Marine Commando is no spec op missions. Gotcha. So there you go. Now we're level 49 apparently. We got our daily wheel spin. Let's go get our free car though that we just picked up. Let us go get our free car. Where's it at? We need to go get gifts. Or let's see here. Barn finds. Barn finds. Where's it at? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So we're actually not too far from it. Driving off-road with a drift car. You can't join commandos. You get picked from various infantry or similar units to be selected. Ah, gotcha. Oh yeah, I mean, I know like the Green Berets and all that sort of stuff. Like you have to get picked and all that. I know like in the U.S. military though, you have to like you still like sign up to like possibly be picked. It's like more like a job interview. Alright, what are we gonna get?
That's generous. Well, just the spirit of Horizon,
Probably some
isn't
booty
it?
garbage. That's normally what gets sent out. Let's see here. Ah, that's not too bad. We'll take it. I don't know if I already have it or not. Might already had one. Alright, anyway, I think now, what do we have? Was it danger signs? Oh shit, we completed it. We won a race. got our drift zones. What else did we... Oh! 100,000 skill score. Shit, we just completed it super easy. Fuck! I wasn't even expecting... I didn't even think about it. God damn. Okay, so... We got 3 seasonal championships on the deck. We'll start off with our Ferrari 812 one. Country Rivals Street Racing. Yeah. And honestly, I'm going to say this, Thor. I don't think that's going to happen because the thing is like, Ukraine is not a NATO nation. Like, there's a lot of, like, stipulations and stuff like that that involve, you know, some of the treaties. And if the USA and UK, which are NATO countries, get involved, then, like, I mean, we're kind of the aggressors in that situation. And like, that would be bad for us. But at the same time, what Russia is doing, I think, in my opinion, is awful. It's terrible. The Ukraine is not, like, I know here in the U.S. people don't understand what the Ukraine is like. Not a lot of people have been to the Ukraine. Not a lot of people know of Ukraine. It's a country that has a weird name to them. You know, like, everyone here in the U.S. I think, like, people know Germany, France, Spain. You know, like the Western European countries. They don't know a whole lot of the Eastern European countries, like Lithuania, Latvia, Ukraine, or anything like that. And they honestly think a lot of times those Western European countries, or not Western, Eastern European countries are shitholes, to put it lightly. And, you know, I'm like looking at pictures of like downtown Ukraine. And it's like, oh, that could be any city in fucking America. You know, that could be any city in like in the UK. You know, Kiev. It's a big city, and it's getting bombed. And I think people don't realize how big Kiev is. I think it's like a lot of people don't realize like how nice Baghdad used to be. Like fountains and luxury shopping and all that sort of stuff until the terrorists took over. You know, it used to be really, really nice. I know it is an unjust war, and it really and truly it is heartbreaking. It really is heartbreaking. I am legitimately worried. I really am. I've cried over this. I'm a man. I've cried over it. You know, this shit scares me, because if the U.S. goes to war, and again, this might be me be more of a coward or whatever, but I looked at the nuclear fallout map for the United States. And looking at like targets and shit like that, and like I'm in a major zone. Like I won't take a direct hit, but I will be in a large fallout zone. And that's not good. It scares me a little bit. It really does. All right. Anyway, we need to go ahead and finally. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Anyway, we're gonna go upgrade our Lamborghini Huracan up to an S1 racer. So that'll be good. There's 45 million people in the Ukraine. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Like, that's a sixth or seventh of the U.S. population for a country that is much smaller, about the size of, I don't know, maybe Oklahoma and Arkansas, like 2 states. Yeah, exactly. No, if the U.S. or the U.K. or any other NATO country fights Russia in this deal, then I mean, we're gonna be screwed. What's this? Oh, yeah. In less sad news, apparently, my girlfriend wrote this down. The guy who made Stardew Valley has released a new trailer for a soon-to-be game called Haunted Chocolatier. So that'll be fun. Yeah. My town is the target too. Yeah, I know. It's just, My town's not a target. I'm just, the town above me's a target. Is the thing. Like there's a fort. There's a major city. Putin needs assisting. I know what you're trying to say, but yeah. Yeah. I can go to Highlands of Scotland. I'll be safe there from a nuke strike. Yeah, for us, if it happens, I think I'd have about 30 minutes if I knew. to get out, and I think I could make it. All I have to do is head to the mountains. It's not too terribly far, but if traffic got bad because everyone was trying to get out, then we'd all be like screwed. So, like if I could know like in advance, get out, all that sort of stuff. All I gotta drive is 30 minutes away and I'm fine. But not 30 minutes away and I'm just kind of screwed a little bit. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to Forza here. And we are going to upgrade. No, I don't want tuning. I don't want tuning. I want upgrades. Here we go. So, wide body kit. Get that Liberty Walk kit on here. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and put our big ass wing on it. Ooh. No, I don't want a wing like that. I have to put the wing, don't I, if I want to make this race car. That sucks ass a little bit. They added some nice extra components though, which is cool. They like that. I'd start walking low if the US and UK join. Yeah. Yeah, I won't need to walk, but I'll definitely need to run a little bit. That's all I can say about that. So we're going to go with the racing tires. We are going to put the wheels that I love. You know, the wheels that I really like for this car are kind of already on it. But the ones I'm going for are slightly different. Are they in specialized? I think they're actually in two-piece. Where are they at? Where are they at? There we are. Build a bomb shelter, lol, if I have time. Yeah, I don't have time. I still gotta work. What?
That one house we looked at would have had one. Son of a bitch!
Yeah, no, I actually looked at a house that had a fucking bomb shelter. But again, a bomb shelter's not really going to do me good in this situation because the main fear is the nuclear fallout. Can't play Forza as I had rage with a controller. Ooh. I was having some rage earlier. I was playing a lot of Halo. And the one thing I hate is cheaters. Like, I really, really, really hate cheaters in the game. And there are so many, and it's just so bad sometimes. Like, and they make it so obvious, too. Like, you'll be running around a corner. There's no mini-map or anything like that in, like, this game mode called Tactical Slayer. And all of a sudden, you'll just be sitting there running around the corner, and this guy will not be looking at you. And all of a sudden, he'll just turn around and shoot you right in the head. And it's like, what the fuck? How did you even know I was here?
In other news, does anyone know when that Vault Tech guy's gonna start knocking on doors?
What?
Does anyone know when the Vault Tech guy's gonna start knocking on doors?
Oh, the Vault Tech guy? Here at Vault Tech, you can have a nice place to live. I don't know if I'd even want to be involved with Vault Tech, though.
I was making a joke though.
Yeah.
Because like he started showing up right before shit happened.
Buy a hazmat suit, lol. They are cheap. I mean, maybe. Maybe I'll buy a hazmat suit. You need a hazmat suit? You want a hazmat suit?
I'm gonna go around looking like Walter White and shit don't even happen. Oh my god. Babe.
What?
We should go buy the Aztec.
Go buy the Aztec. Oh my god, yeah. So last night we were driving by a car dealership and there was a Pontiac Aztec for sale at the car dealership. It was bright yellow just like Walter White's.
Jesse!
I live off the land in Scotland, lol. Yeah, for me I'd be in the mountains. I'd be in the Appalachian Mountains, like once I have to run. Like, I live in the Appalachian Mountains, basically, or just kind of, like, down at the base of the hill of, you know, where they are. And, I mean, I can easily get up in the mountains, I'll be fine.
It's not always better.
But it's the fallout zone is my main problem. A bomb shelter's not going to help.
That's not always better being out at the base.
Yeah.
You really heard what I said.
Russia has those Tsar nukes that are extremely powerful. Yeah. I really, really hope that it doesn't result to nukes. If it results to nukes, the world is pretty much over anyway. And I'm not sure. I might rather just die than have to, you know, like survive in a nuclear fallout world.
The fucked up thing is, I've been excited about this my whole fucking
Yeah.
life since I've been born.
Storm trains or train tunnels can protect you. I mean, I do live near a lot of trains. Alright, so we got our car ready to go. Let's see here if we can find ourselves a new design. So we got the Liberty Walk design, DDE, Red Bull, Karumi, 02, Prinz Fusion,
Here's the fucked up question.
Mona V2.
Fucked up question.
What?
What would you do if you found out that you didn't have like 10 minutes left to work and you couldn't escape?
I don't know.
I think I'd go break into a car dealership and steal a car. Like a Farrakhan or something.
Mm-hmm.
Could you? That's my job.
Yeah, that's SpongeBob. Monado Aqua. I like this design, actually. It looks kind of good. I want to live in a Fallout game. Could be interesting. Maybe not.
Shine! Heavy rain.
I mean, I got a shotgun. I don't have a whole lot of ammo for it, though, but I got a shotgun. Alright, Forza Vista. Let's look at this design.
Oh my god.
This one's very well done.
I just had a very fucked up thought.
I just wish that I could change my wheel color. You know? What about yellow? Why were you annoyed at the Aztec?
I don't want to get the ass.
Oh.
I'm not doing that.
I don't know. I don't know how much an Aztec is. What? I don't want an Aztec. Thousands? Oh my god. Damn. My favorite car girl. Is that who this is? Aqua is your favorite car girl? Your driver car still stuck on mine. It likes walls and trees. Well, I just like the wall right there very, very much. Leave me in the wall alone to be happy! There we go. Finally up in the first. And across the line. And Brush was smart, but they're not. They would only do a land-based war. Yeah. That's a lifted Aztec, and they want 14,991. Oh God. So expensive. Would you mind getting me a Coke? Okay, fine. Thanks. Alright, race number 2. What do we got on deck? Stick your dummy in? Oh, yeah. Just get my driver to do driving for me. What game was it that I saw a while ago? You could basically have a, you could hire a driver for you if you didn't want to do a race.
What's the magic word?
Please.
And?
Thank you. Oh gosh. Alright, let's go ahead and start this race event up. Come on, Manado Aqua! It does a little bit. Alright, so here we go. We are driving in our Lamborghini. Holy shit, that GTR is fast. But we are faster. Your girlfriend is a maid now? No, she's not. She's just sitting here in the room, and I was thirsty, so I asked her if she'd go get me a Coke. So she brought me a Coke. I get her stuff too when she streams or whenever she's doing things. I took her to Starbucks. And then to lunch. That she paid for, which I would have paid for, but granted, I have paid for everything for almost a year now.
You fuck yourself. Our presence is payment enough.
I love you.
My presence isn't enough. You can get a fucking sock.
Fuck! No! Get my own damn drink? Well, I'm gaming. I'm right here. I'm talking to you, buddy.
I think they'd rather talk to me.
All right. Talk to him.
And then the fish said,
Hi. 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 Alright. We got a second place there. Those fucking Vipers are so fast.
They're still expensive as fuck.
Vipers? Oh yeah, no. Viper. I don't know why, right? Corvettes go down in price so quickly. And that's because every old man buys a fucking vet. But for the same cost, they could have a Viper, which doesn't depreciate nearly as much. And instead of a V8, has a V10.
A 94 is still 70,000.
A 94 Dodge Viper is 70 grand. And it's been 70 grand for 20 years.
Oh, so when are we ever gonna build a fucking truck?
I don't know. I need to find the time to do that. My dad got me a Lego F-150 for my birthday, so I need to sit down and build that here. I didn't mean to use them as brakes. I'm sorry. We're up into second place until that blue Huracan knocked us out. Little shithead. Oh, and there's the finish line. Woo! Cross the line. I haven't got it yet, but AR12 says it's really bad. The MG is trash. Your girlfriend sets the rules, I bet? Yeah. Yeah. You know, they always say the man wears the pants in the relationship. Yeah, no.
You wear the skirt.
I wear the
Not just
skirt.
The skirt, the mini skirt.
How'd that song go? I like girls with mini skirts and long sleeves, or what was it? I like the girls with the mini skirts and the long jacket. That's what it was, yes. You don't, you're a baby, lol. What about a baby?
I would like.
No, no babies.
Hey.
Ha, ha, hi. Alright, so next up we got another seasonal championship here for a Ford RS200.
Who thinks I should buy a new belt?
I'm a baby? I'm only a year younger than your girlfriend. No.
Yeah. To be honest, with you, how trash do I look right now?
You don't look like trash. Okay, so we got to tune another car. Although our Vantage actually is S1 race car, so we'll use the Vantage. Besides, if I was a baby, I mean, I bought a goddamn house. I'm Detective Baby Legs. I'm the best damn detective on the force. But I'm not very good at my job because I have baby legs. So they're gonna partner me up with a new partner, and his name is Regular Legs. He's not a very good detective, but he does have regular legs. Because it's funny. They're gonna have to break through here. Which I don't necessarily have to, and that is how we get into first! Giggity goddamn! Yes, you tell me every day. I'm gonna win! I'm gonna win, my dude. Don't worry, I'm gonna win. All I do is win, win, win no matter what. Got money, what? Unless it's Halo. Fuck. Goddamn cheaters in Halo. All I did is I have learned that if I ever have children, I will not be able to play Halo around them because I get very agitated. Stop singing, it's cringy. Hey, I'm cringy. Okay? Okay, Thor? I'm cringy. I mean, most of the time what it is, especially like in like Team Slayer environments and all this sort of stuff, like Team Slayer, Fiesta, I'm always like the top ranked person on my team. But what ends up happening is like I'll get like 14 kills and like 10 deaths. And then somebody, like, whoever's, like, in 4th place on my team will get, like, 3 kills and 15 deaths. Like, it's just awful. Girlfriend is top player at Halo and COD. Like, I'm not bad. I'm not good either. I'm, like, kind of average. I mean, usually, like, on my team, I'm kind of higher up in the ranks or whatever. But then, Tactical Slayer's got a lot of people. Well, when it's when it's like the team to 15 or 50 kills, and like you got 14, 14, 14, or you got like 14, 12, 10. I mean, that's what, 26, 36, and then you get like 4 people, and like the other team will get a bunch of kills. And like honestly, a lot of times, yeah, I do get 21 kills, and I have won multiple free-for-all matches. But like Tactical Slayer sees a lot of cheaters who use like aim bots and also use like see-through wall glitches or see-through wall cheats. You should play Call of Duty Vanguard. It'd be better than Halo Infinite. I can't stand Call of Duty. Call of Duty is god fucking awful.
You just play it with me. Like twice.
Again, I repeat, Call of Duty is awful.
Hey! Shut your whore mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
See, and I always play Halo Infinite on a controller. My girlfriend's pissed because I said Call of Duty sucks.
Make me fight you like a bitch!
I mean, I could play some more ranked games. I just don't. Normally, what I'm doing is I have just enough time to play through and get like the weekly challenges done. You know they can hear you, right? My girlfriend's in here trying to distract me. She a loud one? I mean, I love her. She's cool. She's good. She's cool. Good. She's cool. No, I'm not having a stroke, baby. It's a combination of cool and good. So you're cool. Want a 7 out of 10. Mine is 11 out of 10. What, a 7 out of 10? When yours is an 11 out of 10? I don't know. Mine's like a 12 out of 10 at least. You know. You're not ugly. I bet your girlfriend a 4 out of 10. Oh, you bet I'm a 4 out of 10 and my girlfriend is to your girlfriend. Yeah, I'm like a 4 out of 10. I think I'm a 4. She says I'm like a 9 or an 8. I'm like, fuck no, I'm like a 4.
You're mine, that's all that matters.
Well, what would you say on that, huh? 8.5 on a bad day. I don't see it. I see like a solid 8 or like a solid 3. Yeah, I know I'm the ugly duckling. I might be an ugly duck, but I'm a fucking amazing goose. Whoo! Shee! Oh, there we go. Alright. Here we go, here we go. No, left. Right. Come back. What am I gonna do with the comebacks? You know? Do you have any examples of a good comeback story? Kim Kardashian? No, I don't think that was really a comeback story. Well, I saw the video. There was definitely cum on her back. I've been on an odd sleeping pattern as I've been watching a friend from Australia streaming. You need shooting, lol. Why do I need shooting? Are you talking about the comeback story joke? That was done by Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt made that joke. Well, even if you don't think Chris Pratt's that funny, I mean, I really like Parks and Rec. It's a good show. And it was a blooper that he said that from Parks and Rec. They were trying to think of good comeback stories. And he's like, no, I think there's a lot of cum on her back. He is a Pratt, lol. Oh, well, that's not very nice. I mean, that is his last name, yes. But to call him a Pratt is not very nice. What? Maybe it is, and maybe he's just saying that he's a sausage instead, as an insult. I don't know what a prat is necessarily. All I know is it's bad. So a prat is basically someone who's a major idiot or delusional and dumb. Acts against logic and thinks he is self-righteous, aka a major dumbass. Reporting for duty, major dumbass! It's not bad in the UK. I mean, it's still like considered bad. We don't really say prat here in the US. It's more of like, you know, like calling someone stupid or an idiot or dumb or whatever. I mean, it's like there's certain words that you guys say over there in the UK like every single day. We cannot say them here in the States.
Certain name for cigarettes.
Yeah, like a certain name for cigarettes, or the C word. We don't really say that.
Have I ever told you?
What?
I'm really pretty.
Yes, I know you're really pretty.
I was like, shit, he wasn't expecting something better. You're very pretty too. Boop.
See, she says I'm very pretty. I don't know if I believe that, but I'll go with it.
Really nice. Does it matter?
Your minds are too small? Why is my mind too small? That's all I can say. Why is my mind too small? I'm actually technically a genius. Barely! Like, I'm like 2 IQ points over the genius level. Barely one. Technically I am. Oh, just Americans in general are, have too small of brains. Which is why, you know, Americans have a lot of, like, medical research and all that sort of stuff. And lots of research on, like, technology. And then we just ship it off to other people to reproduce our work. I have Viking blood in me. So do I. I don't know like any Viking I'm actually related to in particular, but searching back my family's history, like we know that my family was part of the Moorish Empire, which is from northern Africa. They invaded the UK, or they invaded Spain, and then from Spain they invaded Ireland. But also, like a lot of the people who were with them also ended up becoming Vikings. So yeah. Your descendants are from Norway. Well, technically, if I were to take a DNA test, it's going to say German-Irish. But, what? Yeah. And my girlfriend has a little bit of Native American.
I think I would have a both of them.
Yeah, probably. Okay, Santa Claus.
Oh, bitches.
That's exactly what just happened. I pull up to this race and the fucking car horn goes, ho, ho, ho.
Bitches.
There's some hoes in this house. There's some hoes in this house.
Mommy,
There's...
when are they ever gonna fix the holes in my house? Did you say that?
Yes, of course I see that. I mean, I can trace back mine and I can basically be like, oh yeah, no, I'm related to 2 presidents. Why won't it let me start the goddamn race?
How's it feel, big bitch?
There we go. 2 presidents, a lot of famous politicians, that sort of stuff in the U.S. That's all I can say, you know. No celebrities, although I guess my great uncle was in a couple movies. Yeah. Not telling you who that was, because then you could figure out who I am. I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes, Gert. Alright. See you in a little bit, Brady. Oh, you got family in the States, and you just found out. Hey, that's kind of cool. Alrighty, come on. I don't know why, I'm feeling kind of sleepy. Well, it's probably because I was up late. And I got my belly full just before streaming, so... I had Taco Bell. And Starbucks. Which, you know, with the Starbucks with the coffee, you'd think I would be real jittery, not sleepy. I mean, there was coffee in it. There was also cum on her back, yes, I know. And across the line. My great-great-uncle was still a pagan back in the early 19th century. It's rubbish coffee. Yeah, I mean, mine is I'm not a big coffee drinker. I normally get the Frappuccino, but they had this one, it was called the Ribbon Caramel Crunch, and I thought, oh, that sounds good. And I tried it, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not a big coffee drinker, so I was surprised when I tasted espresso in it. I was like, I'm going to drink it anyway. Because normally I just get the vanilla bean Frappuccino, and that's basically vanilla ice cream. It's like a vanilla ice cream milkshake or something like that. Yo, what's good, Dr. Kiyoshi? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, long time no see, my dude. Long time no see. Shoot, it's been like 6 months since I've seen you in a live stream. Alright, anyway, let's get this going again. Next race is right over here. Let's hop into it. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Feeling kind of tired just at this very moment. Like, I don't know why. I feel like I'm gonna almost falling asleep. Feel like 7 months. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. I'm probably gonna take a nap after this live stream, to be honest with you. We're getting pretty close. Although normally, most recent live streams have been streaming for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Oh god, my girlfriend brought me a treat. Taco Bell cinnamon twists. Those are like way better than usual too. Like they had a lot more cinnamon sugar than they normally do. Mmm. What? Yeah, no, I honestly looked to see if like there was any way I could like buy a bunch, and they're like, no, but you can make them. Here's the recipe. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, the main reason I'm probably tired is because I think I stayed up until like 4 a.m. before I actually passed out. And it's because there's this online website that they occasionally get some like rare shoes in. And I've become like, got really back into sneakers and all this sort of stuff. And I ended up getting one pair of Jordans last night, which are the Jordan tie-dyes. But there was a Jordan 4 infrared that I really wanted to get, but it was in my cart and then it sold while I was paying, and I got pissed about that. But I got the tie-dye though, at least. I still got the tie-dye one. Anyway, let's see here. What all did I miss here? Found I have 2 acres of land still to claim in Norway. Well, oh, nice, nice. Let's see here. I got half an acre for my house. My girlfriend's got 55? 52. And technically, she has access to 104. So she owns 52 acres, but then the other 52 acres belong to her aunt, but it's like literally part of the same land. So I mean, it's like if she accidentally trespasses on it, like it's not a big deal. So it's still the family land and stuff.
Plus, if the rest of my family died, I could probably give them like 50-some acres.
Yeah, and like if something happened, she's likely to inherit the other 50. So, a cum sandwich. Ew, that sounds gross. I'm way more tired than you. I'm heading home from DC. Went to bed at 5:50 a.m. last night. So yeah, like I see you. I see you. Nearly 10 p.m. UK. Man, just noticed I've known Gur for 3 to 4 years. Yeah, it's been a long time, Kiyoshi. It really has. It's been a crazy journey. It really has. It really has. I was mentioning to some people earlier, I've actually started a second channel. I haven't shared that channel yet on here. I'm going to let it grow on its own before I share it here. I want to at least get to 15,000 subs here on this channel before I even talk about that one. So we're close. We're like 1,400 away. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible for us to get there. And with that, I mean, this other channel has my face on it. My girlfriend had a dream about your girl. Oh, God.
stick.
Our girlfriend says she's gonna get the stick.
This is Scotty Tyler broadcasting to you live from a plane. This time we are going everything we have got in this superstar. Let's get it. Pilot, there's a temple on the runway. Temple on the runway.
Why did all these chicks stuff?
So is this Bull like tuned to be an off-roader car or something? It's actually not doing too bad. Must have some rally tires. I like how his girlfriend apparently had a dream about you though, and doesn't even know what you look like.
Hands at
Oh, Chloe! Oh, Chloe's your girlfriend. Fuck.
What?
Okay, I thought you were talking about Tonic. Because I know another Chloe who I used to hang out with.
wild. Yes.
I thought earlier when you sent me that message, you were talking about Tonic.
Stadium going wild.
I was like, how do you even know Tonic? But okay, I mean, I guess she's in the UK. Maybe you guys knew each other from another source or something, or maybe Tonic was asking. I thought you were saying that earlier when you sent me that message about Chloe telling me to tell me hi or whatever. I thought you were talking about Tonic Gamer, not your girlfriend. My bad, man. Chloe was a model when she was in her 20s. Ooh, that's kind of dope. One of my first jobs out of high school, I worked at a pet store while I was in college, and I felt so bad for my boss at the time because she was a Victoria's Secret angel. Like, they had paid for her to get a breast enlargement and all this sort of stuff. Like, she was going to be like in the magazines, and she was scheduled to go onto the runway and all this sort of stuff for the Victoria's Secret fashion show and make her debut. And then they fired her because she had cancer and she lost all her hair. Yeah. So she had cancer, her hair was going to work out fine, but they wanted to bleach it. So they went in and bleached her hair, but with the cancer and the chemo, the bleaching caused her hair to become more damaged than it was normally appropriate, and so they fired her for it. So instead, she ended up being a manager at a fucking pet store.
What is that?
She still has like pictures like all over her Facebook of like, you know, when she was and all that sort of stuff.
Wait, is that a wingsuit? Final straight, and this kid is not stopping.
And across the line. She's called Yumi Chloe. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. So we now know your girlfriend's whole name. I ain't telling you mine though, sorry. Alright, so there we go. There we go indeed. My girlfriend wants to be a model. And honestly, she's definitely got the looks for it, I think. It's just the height. But I love how short she is. I love her height. It makes me happy, you know? No, her last name is off limits. Why, is that because you're gonna take her last name? Or, I mean, she's gonna take your last name? Alright, so there we go. There we go. Now we can collect our MG3. Which, of course, someone earlier was saying in the chat that this car sucks. And it's like, yeah, it's a front-wheel drive shitbox. That's what it is. It's like a modern MG. So anyway, though, what do we got left? What do we got left to do? So we got to get 40 points for the Pagani. We still have an hour and a half. We'll try our trial event. We could try the trial event. We've also got 2 star-shaped Dunas and a Desert Flyer sliding. I'm guessing that's get 2 stars at the danger sign in the dunes in the Desert Flyer. Danger signs. There's that one. We are never getting married. Oh, well. Hey. Each their own. No. We're not going to talk about that.
Why not?
Because I feel like we will someday. And see, now everybody else has heard about it, so.
What?
Hmm?
What?
Hmm?
What?
Hmm?
What?
Hmm?
What?
Hmm?
What? Hey, baby.
What?
Meet up at Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, God. So, apparently we don't have a Desert Flyer, so I have to go buy a Desert Flyer now. It's a piece of paper. Well, yeah, it is a piece of paper, and it has benefits to it in certain situations, but I can understand also as well, like in other situations it doesn't. Especially here in the US anyway. So the US, right? If like one of you doesn't make like any money of income at all, or can like write everything off or whatever it is from like their business to show they have no income, then the other person can claim them as their standard deduction and get an extra like $12,000 of non-taxable income. I mean, yeah, so same with me and my girlfriend. I mean, we've been together a little bit over a year now, but we also live together now, so I mean, we're again, like you said, it's kind of like just a piece of paper. Yeah. So let's see here. Anyway, we need to buy a Desert Flyer. What? Yes, we have a dog together too.
There's a child.
A child? It's not a, it's a dog. Alright, so Porsche, let's see if there's a cheaper one here. $500,000 was the cost on that. So we're gonna see here, Desert Flyer. Why do people do this shit? I'm gonna ask $800,000 for a car that's $500,000. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. And here's the shitty thing, like, I mean, that guy, he's only been in 100K. I don't understand why people do this bullshit. We're getting a German Shepherd puppy tomorrow. Oh, that's nice. We have a pit bull. An American Pitty. Alright, let's see here. So we're just gonna go buy this fucking car. Along with the Husky that we already have. Nice. My girlfriend keeps trying to convince me to get a new dog. But I mean, I like our Pitty right now, and he needs some lovin's. He needs some lovin's. Senpai Mobile. Oh God. It's gonna be either the greatest thing ever, or like it's gonna be a joke if I download that one. A lot of like pink anime designs on cars recently. Germany custom. Okay, I like that one. The Getting Jiggly, but I'm gonna download the Senpai Mobile just to look at it. Getting a second Husky in December, not bad. Senpai Mobile. Let's see what the Senpai Mobile looks like. Oh God, this is gonna either be cringe or what? You're saying get the pink design? Oh my god. This is the cringiest fucking design ever. Like, he got one anime girl, and then he was able to, like, change her jacket and, like, her clothes and all that sort of stuff, the colors. But it's the same one. And then he adds the Ahiko face in the background. I hate to say it, I almost want to keep this design because it's fucking hilarious. Cake Taxi Senpai. Oh my god, it's so horrible, but it's so bad, it's hilariously good. Oh, I mean, it's downloaded now, so I mean, I've got it available. We got Anime Porsche. That's not the one I was looking at. There was another one down here by Moro. We're going to look at this one, see how this one looks. They definitely use that program, and then they're trying to advertise their Twitter. See if there's anything else. Cowboy Bebop. What's going on? Apparently the neighbors are being really goddamn loud.
Why is there mail? It's a Sunday.
Oh yeah, the mail comes on a Sunday now.
I wish I could do the mail. I dare you to say something right now.
They all heard you. I saw it pop up on the screen. Chloe is sleeping. Nice sight. Well, look at this one here. This is one of the higher downloaded ones. Take a look at this last design. Oh, that's kind of adorable, actually. Hi. Yeah, we'll do this one. Hi. Okay, so now we need to get a tune on this bitch. So we can get our stuff going on it. So garage, upgrades and tuning, custom upgrades. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Engine conversion, we'll handle that later. All-wheel drive swapped. There we go. Wheels and tires. Make them as wide as possible. I actually kind of like those wheels. I'm kind of digging them. Kind of dig those. Racing transmission 7-speed. Driveline. And off-road diff. Okay, brakes. Drift suspension. I'm guessing that already means it has the rally suspension. Okay, so now, engine swapping it. Alright, so hybrid. We're going to make this S1. Hopefully this all works out. How much power can we get? 896? Okay, damn. Damn! Damn! I tried a 3-speed Yamaha R1 last week. Okay. How'd it go? That's my question. Did it go well? Horrible. I don't know too much about motorbikes. So I don't know if that's actually a good one or not. I'm guessing it's a... Well, obviously, if it went horrible, it's probably not a good one. I kind of want to get I kind of want to get a bike. I don't know what I would get though. Maybe a CVR. That'd probably be what I would get. You get 90 in first skill easy, but further 80 was slow. Oh shit. I'm surprised we got mail. Normally they don't deliver anything unless it's very specialty on Sundays. So that is kind of odd.
I think the neighbor's dog had a kid.
Why?
Jack, get back here!
Oh shit. Look in the backyard. Is he out there? Jack likes to come to our backyard because he likes to play with Brutus. My neighbor's dog's name is Jack, right? And it is it's a big ass dog. Anyway, a couple of how do I put this? A couple like months ago, I noticed like a lot of barking and noise coming from the backyard. No, it's not back there? Oh, okay, gotcha. But I noticed a lot of noise coming from our backyard, and I'm like, what the hell is going on back there? And I go and look, and there's this big ass dog in the backyard hanging out with my dog, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I go out there because I know whose dog it is, and I know they don't like it getting out. So yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna really find out that where my dog's neighbor, or where my neighbor who has a dog named Jack lives. I mean, Jack is a pretty common name for dogs around here. So I took his dog home, but when I go down there, his dog was fucking mine. So not super thrilled about that. Turns out my dog might be a little bit of a bitch.
You might be one of those homosexuals. Don't be killing. There's only room for one of those in this house. Between him and the fairy.
Hmm?
Between him and the fairy.
The fairy? I don't know what you're talking about.
Not room for three fairies in this house.
Nothing.
Don't mind those.
Arrived at your destination.
See, the one thing about my location I will never do, though, is I'm never going to show the outside of my house. Because I have found two YouTubers' houses that they buy a new house, they decided that, hey, I'm going to show off the outside of my house and give a general area of where I live. And you can literally just, like, select the general area and look for recently sold houses. And you can find out which one theirs is. What? Yeah, and if they tell you how much it is, like, that makes it so much easier, too. Because then you can narrow it down even farther. Yep. Okay.
There are children being born that parents weren't alive when the trick came out.
Oh god. It makes me feel old. You told me that? What did I tell you? I told the general area? Or that I'm never going to show the outside of my house? Or that I found the house of two other YouTubers? Although my girlfriend did wanted them.
Just put it in this room.
My girlfriend with the funny ha-has. Well, yes, to which one?
That's what I do.
Alright, that's a 3-star. Oh, that I'm not going to show the front of the house, yes. Okay, I thought that's what we had to do for the challenge. It said there are 2 star-shaped dunas and a desert flyer sliding. Oh, I gotta drift it. Oh, God. Okay, so it's a drift zone. There was what? Where? Oh, there's a spider in the mailbox.
Where?
I just heard in the box, and I'm like, what box? God fucking damn it, Dave. It just makes it too easy to find somebody with the front of the house. Zillow is a bitch. And tattles on everybody. Alright, there we go. You could find my house without it, but you're not going to. Got it. Thank you. I appreciate you not trying to find my house. I mean, there's such easy ways. I mean, the fact of the matter is I'm streaming. Anyone could look at my IP address, find out pretty much everything. So...
I need to get you a VPN.
Oh, that was easy. I was coming up all the way to the top of the hill so I could get a good vantage point. And there was the fucking chest. And speaking of other things, there's a travel sign. Let's go grab that. Welcome back, Brady. Welcome back to the live stream. Alright, so there we go. We got our treasure chest done. Photograph. Buggy at the Dunas Blancas.
How much longer?
Not much longer. Okay, let's see here. We need a buggy. So I know Volkswagen. We got buggies. And all we gotta do is take a picture and we'll be done with this one. Hmm? Which one? Play-Dohs or?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, come on. Process the goddamn photo. Let's go. Alright. So there we go. We got that challenge done. Okay, what else we have left? So we need to get 6 more points, which we can get 6 points from doing this and the Horizon, or from doing the seasonal playground games, doing our arcade, and then we could easily get a couple points by doing this. But we'll probably just have to do the trial event. What cars do you use for this trial? Alright, so that is not the trial. Okay, trials up here. It pins me a lot of destinations. No one can find me. I've masked my IP. Yeah, I know what that. Yeah, I know about that. Eligible cars. We got a 488 Pista, 4 GT, and we've got our Vantage. We'll probably end up using our Vantage. All I can say is if anybody ever shows up at my house, I got a loaded shotgun, so.
And a crazy girlfriend.
And a crazy girlfriend. She's like a spider monkey. Woo-ah!
Shoot all your problems away. Shoot all your problems away. Grab your gun and now you're having fun. Shoot all your problems away.
Oh, just because she's tiny doesn't mean that she isn't crazy. Or, like, you know, going to, like, you know, fuck anyone up. She can fuck me up, and I'm, like, 3 times her size. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Chip, I'll be on you like a spider monkey. God damn, your hands are cold. Ah! Okay, it said I was joining. Why aren't I joining now? God damn it, did Forza glitch. No, you're not that little. You're little, yes, but you're not that little.
Little, but I'm still big enough to beat my ass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah, there we go.
See, the only size that matters is the amount of crazy.
So let's see if we can pull off a dub here with our seasonal championship. I know, you want to go to Plato's Closet. Mm-hmm. I should be getting done at 5:30. It'll take us 30 minutes to get there, and you'll have an hour to look.
Yes!
No news or info on DLC for Horizon 5. Unfortunately, not at this time. There is supposed to be a Forza monthly, though, on Monday, so tomorrow. So there's a chance that we'll hear something then. There is a chance that we'll hear something about it then. Alright, here we go. What the fuck was that EV-110 doing? He just basically made our whole team crash, I think. By slamming on his brakes. Should have already come out by now, next expansion. I sent out further 300 gift cards last week. Nice. Yeah, it should have. Well, actually, no, hold on. 6 months after November, so we should be looking around May. We should be hearing about it around now. Because next month is March. And, of course, there's the rest of my team. They all got kind of fucked over by the EB-110. Except for McCabe. Oh, my mom sent me something on Facebook. How to make keto fat bombs. Okay, gotcha, Mom. Yes, you're wearing your Air Force Ones. Alright, here we go. Hi. Still have 169 million game credits. Whew. Yep, that's a good amount. That's a good amount. I'll get there once I... If I sit down and I play the game for like a good solid week, I could easily get, 100 million. Start designing, start tuning, doing all that sort of stuff. Get to legendary status, and then sell, start buying credits for auction. Or start buying cars to auction off. I could do it. Sell duplicates. We'll get there. There we go. We've got 900 points between me and the Ferrari. McCabe and Raymond are both sucking though, and like costing us the rest of this race. Which means we're probably not gonna win it now, unless they are smart and quit out. Dang, he braked way too hard through that corner. Is that your red 4x4 on Instagram? Red 4x4. Are you talking about the Blazer? It's not mine. I'll tell you that much right now. Because the only vehicle I have is a brown Silverado. No, let me see here. Let me go back here. Red 4x4. What do I have on my Instagram? It's been a while since I've even made a post to Instagram. So yeah, we fucked that up. We ended up losing. I'll have to do this again on my own. So yeah, no. If you're talking about, there's a red Silverado. That's not mine. That's how I want to build my truck. Alright. There's also the red Blazer SUV. That was a, that's a custom design because I thought the new Blazer looked shitty. So I didn't do that. Older one. There's a red Ford F-150. That's not mine either. My truck is the brown Silverado. That's got all the chrome and all that sort of stuff. The real shiny one. That's the only vehicle I have. So, anyway though, that is where we're going to wrap things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Grip413 and Instagram.com/Grip413. If you guys would like this video, go make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe when videos come out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.